Meanwhile, back somewhere in I don't know.
Go get something real fast.
Okay, apparently the monster shall be back with something. Maybe food, maybe batteries, electronics. Might even be his famous dinosaur dildo, but we shall find out in a second. Anyway, while Ian is going to do whatever, I'm going to try to basically talk to you guys as well. I mean, there's been many obscure characters in Marvel and DC. And pretty much, to say the least, basically in general, and even though he's not here to say it himself, you know, I think even the monster agrees with the fact that, you know, female superheroes, you know, a lot of them, their backstories or even their powers and abilities, they're interesting enough that they can more than hold their own alongside or even against their male counterparts. And it's kind of very unfair in society that we live in a society where women are kind of objectified as sexual objects, or that, you know, that they're all cutesy and that they're supposed to be the damsel in distress, or that they can be strong but they can't be stronger, you know, than the guy characters. And it's just, to me, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
That is pure and blatant bullshit.
Yeah. I'm sure most of you have played Metal Gear Solid 3. I remember the main antagonist of that game is the boss.
And anybody who has played, you know, Metal Gear Solid 1 on PlayStation and Metal Gear Solid 4, yeah, try saying that to Meryl.
Or Sniper Wolf.
Or even Ava.
The Beast Corps.
I mean, you know, look.
Say Fortune from Metal Gear Solid 2.
I mean, let's see, who else was there? You could also say that to... trying to think. Crap. Oh, wait, you could set... I'm sitting here trying to look right now and trying to think. Oh, you could actually say that to Ashley Williams. You could say that to Talia. You know, you could also say that to Miranda. You could say it to any video game, comic book, or even media-based character. Lara Croft is a great example as well. Lara Croft is a great female protagonist.
Yep.
You know, so this is not a hard theorem to figure out.
Mass Effect. Bastila from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Miranda from Mass Effect 2.
I mean, the list is endless of how many strong female characters there are in any pop culture medium. But yet, we see these strong female characters in games, but we can't see them in comics.
The one thing I love about the boss from Metal Gear Solid 3 is that she's not turned into total eye candy, and she's not really attractive or beautiful in any way, in that she's old, she's beaten up, but she's bruised. I always liked that. I thought that was a real interesting way to portray her.
And plus, I mean, when she throws Naked Snake over that, you know, wooden bridge, I mean, she does what? She shatters his wrist in like 2 or 3 different places, completely shatters his arm above the elbow, and then she like closes his larynx, and then just basically throws him off of a wooden bridge down to like a 30-foot plummet or so.
Yeah, down into the damn river.
I mean, right away, she portrays that image of she is someone not to be trifled with. And that is the way females should be portrayed in comic books. When you look at a character like Black Canary or Wonder Woman, they are not a character that you want to trifle with. And as childish as it was, I love that part in Justice League or Justice League Unlimited, where that guy basically says, you know, how can little girls look up to a woman who wears a bikini bottom or whatever? And I'm getting tired of soccer moms talking about that too. Oh, Wonder Woman's outfit is so sexist and, you know, degrading to women. If it's that degrading, then all they need to do is just give her like Daisy Duke shorts or something. There are ways around this stuff. But I feel you cannot get rid of what has made the character iconic. That red, white, and blue bikini bottom or Daisy Duke or whatever she wears.
Like that one guy who says, that one guy who says that Captain America's outfit is gay looking, even though he's had that outfit since the damn 1940s.
And it's like, really, they've updated that costume many times. And to me, I don't like that. I don't like, and people have even said that Batman's old like Adam West style thing was just, it was corny, it was hokey, it wasn't scary, and even Brave and the Bold took that and people don't like that. Well, you know, I'm of the opinion if you don't like it, then you don't have to read it, you don't have to watch it. I happen to like, you know, the all blue and like yellow painted bat symbol thing. I think that that's very cool.
Well, you know what? Not all of us prefer Batman to be extremely gritty and dark and edgy.
No, sometimes you want to actually have a character, I don't know, be fun. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but you and I, Ian, we read comic books for what reason? I'm trying to think. Oh, wait. We read them because they're fun.
Yeah. And me, I prefer the Batman comics that are dark, but not too dark. Like the Batman comics from the 70s, or the 90s animated series, or Batman Begins.
You know, I mean, but...
This is stuff that's dark, but not too dark.
But, I mean, alright. But, you know, we're sitting there talking about, like, all the females and stuff, and we gotta switch gears here. So let's switch gears to, since I've chosen my topic, you know, what out of the many numerous topics that we began with do you think that we should talk about next? Because we've pretty much talked about the woman part, so we can check that off.
You can choose what we talk about next. Like I said, I'm not much in the deciding mood. I'm not real picky tonight.
Yeah, making me make all the hard decisions. Okay.
Well, if you didn't make all the hard decisions, then I would have to make all the hard decisions, and that wouldn't be very fun.
Did you just try to make a boner joke? Never mind. Now, moving on. Because our viewers are probably getting creeped out right now. But let's switch gears to... Oh, the next video series will be actually on... Wait for it. The wheels are turning. And I got nothing. We've got wasted space on a video. Now, the next video I'll have it figured out, guys.